Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdekayam Chimthanawala from Grace Healing Homeopathy. Today I'll discuss something in relation to Organon. Sometimes you know what happens, you have taken a beautiful case, you have repertorized the case, you have taken out the remedy, but still you feel that the remedy is not working as per your wish, as per the patient constitution. And then you try to give some other remedies, some remedies which is very close to that remedy. For example, if you have given calcarea, you think about calcarea carb first, and then you think no, it is calcarea sulf or calcarea phos, or in that manner any other drug which you feel which is very close but still not curing the case. It is not always that you are at fault, Sometimes, we fail to understand why the remedy is not working in spite of our detailed case take and good repertorization. Dr. Hahnemann tells us in one of the aphorisms, obstacles to cure. You must know there are some obstacles to cure also. For example, you go home and read aphorism 252, in which Hahnemann writes obstacles to cure. He writes that if the suitable medicine given, the minutest medicine given, does not affect any improvement, there is sure sign that the cause that keeps up the disease still persists. Now mark my words, the cause that keeps up the disease, मतलब जो एक कारण है जो डिजीज को ठीक नहीं होने दे रहा, अभी भी वो पेशेंट के अंदर है. मतलब हो सकता है पेशेंट ऐसे एनवायरनमेंट में एक्सपोज्ड हो, he is exposed in such an environment which is not letting that disease to be cured. For example, he is still living in marshy places, he is still living in cold damp weathers, he is still living in damp cellars where the patient is suffering from recurrent asthma attack, recurrent cough and cold, recurrent respiratory tract infection. So or he has mental stress because of which he is not able to get cured with that disease. That means that keeps the disease, that the cause that keeps the disease still persist. And he also says the mode of life of the patient. Mode of life means if you are treating a case of suppose insomnia, loss of sleep, and the patient is still exposed to that environment where he has to do shift duties, sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the night, so the body is never at rest. So the mode of living, or he says, or in the situation in which the patient is placed, means जो लाइफ का सिचुएशन है, पेशेंट अगर वहाँ है और उसको बीमारी वो कॉज कर रही है, तो वो कैसे ठीक होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, एक बच्चे को एंट्रेंस क्लियर करना है, उसके पास रूम नहीं है पढ़ने के लिए, लाइट नहीं है पढ़ने के लिए, और वो कंदील से पढ़ता है, he has no source to study, so he will be always angry, agitated, impatient. So make sure that in which the patient is placed is not maintaining that disease process. And he writes that must be removed in order that a permanent cure can ensure. So my dear friends, always you are not at mistaken that the remedy is wrong or the repertorization wrong or the case taking is wrong. Sometimes the obstacles to cure has to be taken care of. Go home and read aphorism number 252. 2 or 3 things which I find it very important in the aphorism. Cause that keeps up the disease still persists, the mode of life, and the situation in which the patient is placed. These are very important. In spite of giving the minutest dose, these are very important factors which can hamper the progress of disease, and which Hahnemann writes that must be removed in order that a permanent cure can ensue. So my dear friends, go home and read aphorism 252, obstacles to cure, and you will understand why your patient, in spite of giving the minutest dose, is not getting cured. My dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.